Welcome back to the restaurant. This is part 2 of the interview with your vegan friend, my vegan friend. This part we're actually going to ask questions that the viewers, maybe somebody that's watching right now, but mainly his Instagram peoples, had asked them. So, hard-hitting questions.
Let's get to it.
The fans want to know. How do you make your vegan conchas? Isabel asks.
How do I make them? Okay, so I make some dough, right?
Yeah.
Make dough, roll it into some balls, stick some of that candied shell thing on top.
Pink stuff.
Pink stuff. Could be yellow stuff some days, depending on what natural food coloring I have.
Sometimes brown.
Sometimes brown if I have chocolate.
Brown bread.
And then I stick it in the oven, take them out.
Bam!
That's how you make them.
Alright. Next question. Plant-based fat kid asks, can you make empanadas?
I think you asked me this before. I think I told you I've never made them, or I can't remember what I said to you. But you know what? I'm gonna try.
Ooh.
I'm gonna try to make some. I'm gonna try. How about that?
You're gonna try?
Try. Strike that. I have made empanadas before, but it wasn't with like my own dough or anything. It was like I bought pre-made masa and stuff. That was vegan.
What did you stuff them with?
I stuffed them with cheese, like a vegan cheese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did that. But nothing that I would want to like rant and rave about. But plant-based fat kid, I'll make some. Next time I see you.
Like I said, this guy makes vegan conchas and vegan tamales. I didn't tell you about that. Yeah, he makes that too. Jackfruit tamales. And so he puts it on his Instagram and says, hey, who wants to order these? And then people will order them and then he'll deliver them to them. Or he'll have them pick them up.
Yeah, no, pick them up. I hate driving. I'm just kidding.
So, this next question has to do with that because this is an excellent question. It's by Hand That Thieves. Well, I was actually going to ask this too. What's the sketchiest delivery you've had or sketchiest pickup?
You know what? I haven't had that yet. And thank goodness, because that'd be pretty scary, you know? I haven't had a sketchy pickup, but people think I'm sketchy. So when I'm delivering the food and stuff, they're like, where do you make this? Like, what do you mean this is vegan? Are you making it at home? What are you doing? You know, I'm just like,
it's so real.
I'm just like, hey, you know, I make this at home out of my kitchen. And one time, I'll tell you, like I was delivering tamales. Some lady sent her husband to go pick up the stuff. And then he's like, hey, I'm here to pick up tamales. And then I'm just like, oh yeah, here I have them.
Did you do
for
this?
you.
Pull them out of your trench coat?
No.
To be legit, you need to have the shopping cart, like the big old cooler with the
steam. Cooler, yeah.
When you open it, the smoke comes out.
Back in my old hood, like I'm off of, I grew up in Boyle Heights. You know, we say that. I'm proud of growing up.
They don't know that. You know? Boyle Heights.
Yeah, Boyle Heights. You
represent.
So like,
they got a sign.
You know, if you see me, I always bring it up. Anywho, there's Whittier Boulevard, tamales like on every single like literally like 5 feet away from each other. Just a row of tamales. So one day I should go and just sell vegan tamales, right?
Yeah. These are regular tamales.
Or to be like super legit, I should go to Food for Less parking lot out of my trunk. Like, just hey, you guys want like tamales? That's how it is.
For a dozen.
Yeah, right. That's how it is.
So
the guy comes, and then he's all like, you know, I was telling my wife like this is like super weird. You buying tamales off some guy from Instagram, like
from the internet?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. So I haven't had a sketchy one where like someone tries to do something to me or you know nothing like that. I mean, I'm a pretty big guy, so I think they probably just get scared of me and stuff.
They probably had plans and then they just...
Yeah, they're just like, oh, never mind. I thought it was going to be like some wussy, what does Felipe Esparzo say about that kid at Trader Joe's with the skinny jeans and it'd be like some...
I can take it. Alright. This is Vida Vega. How do you approach veganizing a traditional Mexican pastry recipe?
Ooh,
It's a good one.
good question. And I think I had mentioned earlier too. It's just like more of a want, you know, or actually it's a need, actually, not a want. So I approach it by like, you know what I haven't had in a long time? What I've really been craving is like conchas. Or you know what other one I want to veganize? Like that cookie with the chocolate chips on top. Not a chocolate chip cookie. Like that Mexican bread, but it's like chocolate chip cookies on top. That one. I want to do like a bunch of all these other ones. Yeah, so I just approach it in the sense like, okay, like this is what I want to try next. And then I'll just go for it, you know, try different recipes and see what's good. What do you guys want to see next, you know? That's my question, I guess. What do you want to see?
I don't think you're allowed to ask questions as an interviewee. All right, Ricky B18.
Oh, that's my friend Ricky.
When will you be going brick and mortar? I think that means like when you're gonna have a store.
A storefront?
And have you thought about possibly a dual location with some Mike Munchies?
No plans for a storefront yet. Although I do get a lot of questions or a lot of people asking me that, you know, like, when are you going to open up your store? I'm just like, you know what, do this on the side. I have a job that I do, you know, like I work at a school and stuff, and it's very hard to like leave like your job where you make money, like pay bills and stuff, to like do something that you do on the side. And, you know, in December we were thinking maybe after, actually my wife is expecting, so after the baby's born, I'm expecting a food baby. Maybe after that, looking into renting out like a kitchen, big kitchen space, and maybe start selling at a farmer's market or something. Start small, and then maybe move on to something big. Maybe, not sure. Would love to. That'd be nice. Food truck. You see the thing about food
truck.
Yeah, it's kind of off, you know. But I mean, they have food trucks for everything, and I don't think I would want to do a food truck. It'd be too. Yeah, it's just like come to this little bakery, you know. Come get your vegan bread, and that's cool.
Sell out.
Yeah.
This guy had a pop up once, twice,
3 times.
3 times. One in Vegas. He's global. But the first time, I remember going, and he had it at 7:30. And it was a 7?
Yeah.
It was at 7. I showed up at 7:30. 7:30 exactly. Pulled up to the parking lot, checked Instagram for some weird reason. While I was already getting off the car, we're walking, I'm scrolling through, and I see his post, sold out. Sold out in 30 minutes. Second time he had a pop-up, I was like, alright, this is crazy. I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to order him from him another time. He sold out in like 13 minutes?
It was like 13 when we finally like I got everyone out of the place.
There was a line.
It was like literally a line outside.
Like for Jordan sneakers.
Dude,
we camping out like it was.
It's crazy because we get there like at
6:15,
and my friend texts me. We did a friend's law office, so she's all like, "Dude, there's people outside waiting in line." I'm like, "What the heck? Like I haven't even gotten there, and there's people waiting in line for food." It was crazy. So
signs.
Yeah. So we get through the back and like bring the food in, and as soon as we let everyone in, we just see how big the line was, and we're just like, okay, close the door, because like we're not going to be able to get to like everyone. So I guess
security?
we can say my friend's mom. She's like, all right, people, like there's no more food. She does a good job.
She's not saying it like that.
She does a good job, by the way.
She's cussing them out in Spanish. I know
Get
it.
the F out of here. No.
Spanish.
No, so anyway, so I technically, I guess it sells out before it even starts, because those people that are there, like, are all going to buy something.
So I was trying to make you feel good by saying you sold out in 7 minutes, but now you sold out before it started.
Yeah, before I even got there, I mean.
So big-headed. So here we go, next question. Miss Everlay. Man, these names. Question. Can we be friends? She's asking your vegan friend.
Like, you mean friends in real life?
Can we be friends?
Or like friends on Instagram?
Why can we be friends?
I am your vegan friend, so technically I guess we are friends.
There you go.
So yes, we're friends.
Selena of Selena Land has little arrows pointing up. Seriously, I feel like there's this East Los Angeles vegan cool kids table that I desperately want to sit at. So apparently they want friends.
There's no like vegan East LA vegan cool kids table, to be honest with you.
There's a loser's table.
It's like there really isn't. I don't think, should we start one or something? Plus I'm from Boyle Heights.
Yeah, this ain't East Los.
East LA is a completely different place. No, there's no like cool kids. You know what? That'd be pretty great to start. You know, that's like that'd be a cool thing. Yeah, start it.
Selena Land.
We'll get something going. Actually, I think she was able to like get a tamal at my last pop up from like.
She was able to one.
Yeah,
she scratched by and got one.
Somebody bought like she missed the last one, I think, and then somebody said, "Oh, here you can have one of the ones we got, so you can try it." That was really nice.
Yeah. Forever Blue. I need help. My Mexican native husband is true to his roots when it comes to his food choices. Carne! I recently had oral surgery for my second-time cancer and want to switch over to eating vegan. How do we even start when all we ever did was eat tacos, etc.? Also, I have 2 little boys. Is it safe to switch their diet? So far, I'm answering the first part. I still eat tacos.
Yeah.
Wait,
is this question for you? Or
I have upgraded to burritos.
Taco Tuesday. You're crushing that.
Burrito Tuesday.
Burrito Tuesday, yes.
Look at that hashtag. It's all me.
You know, I can't give you medical advice about your kids and stuff because that's not. But you know, it shouldn't be hard because like.
Hey, my dog's vegan. I'm pretty sure. Kids can be vegan.
Okay, so for Mexicans, I understand like this completely because we get it all the time too. You know, it's very like it's ingrained within our culture. You know, this like food we eat is just like something like so powerful in our culture, and if you try like messing with it, it's just gonna go sideways. You know, people aren't gonna be happy. Same with conchas. It's like, oh, vegan conchas, like. What the hell's wrong with you, you know?
Where's the lard?
Yeah, like, you know, you're gonna find all these hurdles. But good news is that you can find places, right? Plant food for people, best tacos, like literally best tacos to have. My dad, who isn't vegan, loves plant food for people actually.
Organics has tacos.
Organics has like some really bomb Mexican food also.
Barbacoa burrito.
Yeah, barbacoa burritos, pastor burritos, tacos. There's plenty of places where you can get vegan Mexican food. And if you can't find it, then like try making it, you know, like use some of the recipes that you know and, you know, buy some of these like Beyond Meat or Beyond Chicken, you know, and you incorporate those mock meats into your, or plant-based meats into your dishes. I would say, you know, just try it out. Try different things here and there. You don't have to go full-on vegan and, you know, because you don't want to like crash and not like it, and just try it out, see what you like, and we'll go from there. And, you know, about your kids, I mean, just cook whatever, you know, kids are going to eat whatever you cook for them if they're not picky. You know, but if they are, then there's vegan chicken nuggets, vegan hot dogs, you know, stuff kids like. There's vegan versions of it. So maybe like start with that, see if they like any of the stuff. So, but I mean, if you're worried, consult like your doctor, or if not like a nutritionist, or, you know, there's a lot of blogs where mothers who face these same issues like discuss on these blogs. So, you know, like look it up online, and for sure I'm gonna reply, I guess, to her comment now, that way she sees it and not like 2 years from now when this video
thinks you're a jerk. 2 years, I'm a good editor.
When this video goes on, I'm just kidding.
This is my computer. The way my computer works.
Yeah.
It uploads and then on a Sunday night. It doesn't go until next day.
Okay, so
I would like to add though, yeah, like a lot of people think that Mexican food is the culture is just meat and meat and meat, but it actually was a high vegetarian diet before the Europeans came. So like corn, which is maize, they always used to have corn. They used to have a lot of avocados, guacamole. Like a lot of our food was based off of vegetarian food until the Europeans came with like cows and pigs and everything.
and stuff.
Like they like the Aztecs and stuff. Like they ate people, but like I remember it used to be more like a high, like the high ends, the kings and the higher ups would be like they would get a pig maybe, and they would share it throughout the whole community, rather than just everyone's pigging out on McRibs all day or carnitas. So yeah, I'd like to add that. Also, what was the other question? Oh yeah, so you saying you're gonna have kids? So are you gonna raise them vegan?
Oh,
Has that conversation happened yet?
Yeah, no, what hasn't happened in the sense where like, hey, our kid's gonna be vegan, right? It's just like something we already know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, discussion about it.
Yeah, we're not even like it's of course our kid's gonna be vegan, and I know there's a few vegan moms, but just
hashtag vegan mom.
Yeah, maybe hashtag vegan moms. That would lead you to that. What type of things maybe their kids like, what worked, what didn't, and it's just always good to like network and ask questions.
Alrighty, folks. Last question. Now that we asked these questions, my last question I usually ask everybody is what's next for you? What do you got going on?
Like you mean in my vegan life or?
Do you live a double life?
I live a double life.
Vegan all day.
Vegan during the day, and I don't know what to do at night. Okay, so I said we're having a baby in December.
Yeah.
We're trying to plan a baby shower.
Can't wait for those treats.
That's going on. Hopefully within next year, find a kitchen to move into. That'd be like really cool. And
tamales and fruitfulness. Hopefully you can get.
Like do that. You'll hear me go like that, like when you're coming out with your shopping cart.
Tamales.
From a van. I have to have a van actually, because can't sell tamales out of a Prius.
I can picture. I can see your Astro van.
Astro van with like a tire in the back.
With the pig on the side, just spray painted on there.
And the ladder and things. And then I'm just trying to veganize a few other things.
What is your next?
My next thing to veganize. You know that? Well, I wanted to do those like cookie ones. The ones with the sprinkles on top, and then the ones with the chocolate chips. I'm gonna do those.
Those big cookies.
Yeah, I wanted to do those. They're called it's like cones, and then they stuff it with like a custard, and sometimes put raisins inside.
Eclair?
No, the cone's almost like a puff pastry style.
French horn?
Almost like a French horn, I guess. I want to just try different things, but we'll see how much time I have to like veganize a few of those things. I really, really want to, and I want to have more pop-ups. I mean, that's actually pretty cool.
All right, guys. So this is the conclusion, the epic conclusion for dining for two with your vegan friend. So if you want this date to continue, you know what to do. There's going to be stuff on the below thingy that has his Instagram handle. Make sure you go follow him, and he can keep you up to date with all his pop-ups. If you want his tamales, if you want his conchas, if you want his conchas. Not if, you do. You need.
Not that type of conchas. Conchas, the bread conchas.
They're so delicious. I even have some in my freezer.
Do you?
You don't believe me?
You have conchas in your freezer.
Hold on.
How does that even work? Oh, I hear the car turning on. Things driving away. Oh, yeah, look, he does have it. Why would you freeze that? And how would you even?
Because they're delicious. That's why I freeze them.
I should have just brought some. Why? How would you even like warm that up?
So, little side note: if you freeze these conchas, you just let them sit overnight.
What?
Then in the morning, see, look at this.
I'm learning here, so
This is like jailbreak. Hey, Charlie. Even Charlie likes the
Oh,
conchas.
look, here's Charlie.
Charlie. So,
Charlie bit me.
Charlie put my finger. Charlie. Oh, Charlie. So, conchas. Leave them overnight. Then after that, put in the microwave for like 10, 15 seconds. Not more than 15. And then you just take a bite. And it's super
Have you
soft.
done that before?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's good. You know what? That's a pretty cool idea. Actually, I haven't tried that, so I will try that.
Then he'll ship them to you frozen.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good idea.
But they won't taste like when they're fresh out the oven.
Oh, I have not tried. Oh, good. Guess you do learn something coming here. I wasn't gonna learn anything. Look at that. You taught me something.
These conchas are not for you, Charlie boy. Okay, people, subscribe. Remember that. And go follow him. Burrito Project. Remember that. And yeah, I think that's it.
That's it. He's gonna be like Indy the dog from Vegan Zombie, since you have the Vegan Zombie shirt. It's gonna be Indy the dog. Charlie the dog. He has his own Instagram too.
Follow Charlie. Charlie Pitt.
Charlie
_Pitt. P.I.T.
Yeah.
Definitely follow him. He's gonna burn himself on the lava lamp. Any last words before you die?
No. Wait.
Conchas.
I should make a song about that.
Peace out.